franchise winningest coach with 291 wins in Portland. And he has gone 24 and 23 all-time against the Trailblazers in the regular season and the playoffs. There's Nate McMillan, who came here several seasons ago from Seattle. Nate was a great player with the Sonics and was their head coach there, and then came down to Portland to lead this franchise, and he has finally led them back into the playoffs after 5 years of exile.
Yeah, and he's done a great job and looked good while he's doing it.
Well, you know, this arena here is now loud again. It was very loud in the first game. It's very loud here in the second game. But you know where else it's loud tonight, guys? In Toyota Center. Several thousand fans are in Toyota Center watching the game tonight. We want to give you guys a shout out and thank you for being Rockets fans.
Best fans in the NBA right there in Houston, and we want to hear you loud and clear come Friday night for Game 3. But first things first, Game 2, Aaron Brooks, Louis Scola, and the Houston Rockets. They have big games again tonight. Rockets in good shape. Artest, the muscle of this team. Prisbilla and Yao Ming will jump center, and the Rockets win the tip.
Now what the Rockets have got to do in this game is come out with the same focus they did in the last game, because if not, the Trailblazers desperately need this game.
There's a block by Batum, and Artest knocks it out of bounds. Got a veteran officials crew. Joe Crawford, Ed Malloy, and Derek Stafford will be the officials. Crawford, Malloy, and Stafford, the officials for tonight's game. Aldridge with only 7 points in Game 1. Brandon Roy wide open. Down to Yao Ming. So far, no changes in the defense. Prisbilla's got him. Yao turns around him, gets a double team. Artest will fire it up and hits. Long two for Ron Artest.
Big shot, though. Yeah, it keeps the crowd out of the game. And even though the Blazers starting off like they're on a mission, you want to counter. When they score, you want to score. Don't let this young team have any momentum.
A whistle away from the ball, and a foul is called on Shane Battier. And don't ask me why. And he looks puzzled by it himself. Steve Blake goes around to double team. Blake lays it up and in. He took a lot of criticism after Game 1. A lot of fans here believing he's not quick enough to stay with Aaron Brooks. He says, man, I've been an underdog my entire career. He says, I'm used to hearing about that, no matter who I guard.
Well, they were right. The fans are right. You're only as good as you play, man.
Artest with a miss.
He's a quality point guard, but Aaron Brooks is a step quicker than he is.
Aldridge from the outside short. That's a little outside his range.
And that one did not look good at all. It looked like he was very nervous trying to shoot that basketball. I'll tell you what, when you're a youngster playing in the NBA playoffs, as the foul's on Batum, and a little extracurricular activity from Joel Prisbilla on Artest, but these young players, they don't know what it takes to win in this atmosphere.
Watch the activity. The play's over.
Oh, yeah, well, there was a bump there, but Ron Artest, he embellished the contact there a little bit.
He flopped.
Aaron Brooks will set the play in motion. Gets around Blake, picked up by Aldridge. Takes a tour through the lane, comes back around again. Artest is open, top of the key, and hits again, and Ron Artest has been the man open in the offense. And he hits 2 of his first 3 shots.
See, and that's the veteran leadership of Ron Artest taking over. Knowing exactly what the Rockets need and when to provide it.
Brandon Roy, long range, misses again, and Brooks with a rebound. Keep them shooting out there.
Yeah, I think that's Rick Adelman's game plan.
And a whistle. And a foul is called on, I believe it's Nicholas Batum, but we'll have to wait and see.
You know, the Blazers can really hurt you if they break down your defense, get into the seams, and attack your basket.
Prisbilla was called for the foul.
Yeah, pushing you out.
Aaron Brooks up and in. Boy, he has been sensational in this playoff series. And the whistle again, and they're trying to clean this one up early.
Real early.
Well, Game 1 was officiated very loosely. They let the players play, and the Rockets get